Hi guys, it's Barbara with Quartz Rose Tarot. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and hit that notification bell so that you're notified when I upload new content. This is all 12 signs, what you need to focus on spiritually. Guys, before we get started, let's get a couple of announcements out of the way. If you're looking for a tarot deck, Magical Fantasy Tarot, you will find it on our website, quartzrosetarot.com. We are giving away decks and readings this until the end of the month. So if you're interested, hashtag reading, hashtag deck, or hashtag both, but you must be subscribed to win. If you want to become a member, a channel member, you get exclusive members only content and you get access to all of the extendeds at one low price. So check that out. It's a good deal. If you're looking for my information to book a personal reading or an extended or anything, you'll find that in the description box below the video. So let's get into this. Let's get into this. Tell me about Aries. What does Aries need to focus most on spiritually? What do they need to focus on? Message in the bottle. And under bottom... Under bottom of deck, you got breathe. Okay, so you may get a message that's going to set you off a little bit. So whatever it is, you just need to breathe, okay? You're going to receive something that is going to unhinge you, is what I'm getting. So tell me about Aries. Yeah, so... Aries, I don't know if you're the Queen of Wands here or the King of Wands. It could be either or, so take it how it resonates with you, okay? This is what's hidden. Let me switch it. There we go. Okay, you got message in the bottle and breathe, okay? So right off the bat, Aries, I feel like this is something that's hidden. Whatever was hidden, you're going to have to recover from it, okay? This is you breathing right here. And this is what you're getting, the message. Whatever was hidden, it's going to cause you to have to recover. You could be a king. This could be about a King of Swords, and the harsh truth about this King of Swords. It may be happening at work. So what this person's up to, you might be finding out about this. I feel like you feel like whatever your wishes were, whatever it is that you wanted, may come to an end with this closing of a karmic cycle. Right in the center of the read, you have blocking, you have overcoming obstacles, and you have standing your ground. So it could be any of these things. You're coming in as a Queen of Wands here. I feel like you are the Empress here. I feel like whatever this is that you're finding out that you may have to fight or stand your ground against, Queen of Wands, it has to do with the King of Wands, King of Swords. Now, this could be an Emperor in a lower vibration, or this could be a soulmate. Take it how it resonates with you, but this is their passionate side. This is the passionate side to the King of Swords, right? You're finding out the truth, and the truth, it's going to upset you to where, I mean, you're going to find out about somebody's mind games and manipulation here. Empress energy, and this is going to cause you sleepless nights when that's illuminated. When you find out whatever this is that's coming in, it's going to hit you like a ton of bricks. I see you moving on here, being very guarded and defensive about this deception, wanting clarity. I feel like you're going to be wanting clarity, but whatever you're finding out is going to be heartbreaking for you, because you may move on from this person and feel like all of your hopes and dreams are destroyed. from this one message that you're finding out about this person. So tell me about Taurus. What do they need to focus on? What's their main focus? What should their main focus be? Now, guys, we are in retrograde, right? This is coming out in retrograde. And, you know, what you need to understand here is there's things that are going to come up that are unfinished business, and it's time to deal with them. 7 planets that are retrograde can do that to you. Okay, so Taurus. You got Imagine, and you got Soulmate. Tell me about Taurus, please. This may be that this person, you're thinking about how it would be with somebody. You're really thinking and focusing on how it would be with a specific person. If the, you know, it's almost like you want that fairy tale here. I feel like this is maybe an offer. Like I almost feel like this is almost like a fantasy here. Imagine the soulmate, because there's an offer, but there's deception. There's deception in this offer when somebody's obsessed with having a commitment. So you're imagining you guys together. You could be imagining that is your person, but you feel like maybe the offer's a lie. And that, you know, you may be obsessed about having this commitment in divine timing. I feel like with this being out in the cold, you're on the outside looking in. You've got to close out that cycle. You know, this is you manifesting a soulmate too, right? Imagine the soulmate, right? I feel like in you, it's almost like you feel like this deception, like, to me, is like this is just a fantasy, but this offer would be a deception. But you're really wanting to have this, obsessed with this relationship and divine timing, but you feel like you're out in the cold. But that's going to come to an end. That cycle's closing out, and the reason I feel like it's closing out is you're manifesting your soulmate, right? You're mastering your emotions here. This is you mastering your emotions. You're making your fantasy a reality. This is making, you imagined it, now you're going to make it happen, right? So I feel like with this, you'll have a victory, pre-Empress energy. And like it's taken you a long time to rebuild from something. You've imagined this, you've had it in your head, and it's almost like turning your dreams into a reality, so to speak. You're making a decision to cut out what doesn't serve you here, right? What doesn't serve you. And I still feel like there's a relationship that you're holding on to. This is your judgment, is to have this 2 of Cups. You're just not saying it. You're not saying it. You're kind of trapped in your head about it. But it's almost like it's time to turn your dreams into reality here. Let me get some clarity on this. You're waiting. You're waiting. You're waiting to turn this offer. But you felt like it was a lie, but it's not. This is you imagining this soulmate. This is you manifesting this soulmate. And, you know, you're obsessed with having this, but you feel like you're out in the cold. You do have to master your emotions to get what you want. But I do see it happening. It's been a long time coming for you to rebuild and cut out things that don't serve you, but you're still holding on to the relationship. You need to Turn your dreams into reality. Go for it. Go for it. Don't just think about it. Don't just fantasize about it. Make it your reality. Okay, what do we have for Gemini? What's a Gemini be focusing on? Okay. By the book and higher power. Okay. Gemini, you are by the book. You are the buyer by the book and higher power. Okay. So in other words, what you're saying is this is God's law and this is what I'm doing it. This is how I'm doing it. I put it in the higher power. I put it in God's hands, basically the higher power, and I do it by the book. I'm not going to veer off the path. I'm going to do what I'm supposed to do the way I'm supposed to do it, and that's how it is. I could see Gemini doing that too. So I don't know if you're the Queen of Swords or the King of Swords because they're both here. They're both here. So I feel like any deception is blocked. And somebody is maybe trying to recover or heal themselves or heal a relationship. They're blocking the deception, any deception. This person's trying to heal the relationship. And I almost feel like this is you doing that inner work, that inner peace, but this is also you putting it in a higher power, trusting the universe here. Your wish fulfillment, getting some clarity, going within, doing some soul searching, right? But figuring out what, that soul searching could also be you going within. It also could be you having conversations with your guides. It's about wish fulfillment here. I feel like for you, one of you is very by the book and one might not be. But you, Gemini, are by the book, right? So these strong emotions you may have may bring down the tower. I feel like these strong emotions that you have is that you expect to do it the right way. You want to do it by the book. You want to put you want to put it in God's hands, so to speak, right? Anything, your strong emotions bring down the tower. And your strength, Gemini, is like makes this pre-empress very trapped in their head. This person is very trapped in their head. And I feel like where this is concerned, they're trapped in their head about you being the husband, you being the provider, you being, you're by the book. You're very by the book, right? You want things done a certain way. You have a plan, and this is what you want. You're the leader of your family, you're the provider of your family, and you want things done a specific way. And I feel like it makes this pre-empress a little nervous. You want to heal this relationship, but you have very strong emotions that bring down the tower. I feel like where this is concerned, you're cutting out any BS over here, right? You're trying to heal a relationship. You're going within about what makes everybody happy, but you have very strong emotions on how you want things done and how you want to do things. And it's your strength of character. You're very, the King of Swords is no joke. They're no joke, okay? This is the badass. I mean, that's just how it is. It makes this person a little trapped in their head about being a wife to you or you being the husband, the leader. They're back and forth about it. But in the end, what they're doing is they're matching your energy by manifesting their Queen of Swords. So if they're going to sit beside you, they have to be your equal, right? They have to come in as your equal. So they're manifesting their higher self too. so they can, have a cohesive relationship with you. That's their wish. Their wish is to be your equal here, to match your energy. So I feel like you have a person that, any kind of nonsense is going to be cut out because you're a very strong character. As far as how you want things done, you're definitely by the book. You're definitely going to put it in a higher power. It's like you have your what is that alignment in correct alignment? God, husband, wife, children, family, job, all that kind of thing. Vertically aligned. You have that all in order. Tell me about Cancer. Tell me about Cancer. What's Cancer need to work on? What's Cancer on right now? What's the deal for Cancer? Chopping wood. By the book. Ooh. Chopping wood to me is preparation. Being prepared for a cold winter, making sure that wood is chopped, making sure that you have something stored up, and go by the book. Make sure that you're taking care of business and you're handling it right. Cancers can be very organized people. They can be extremely organized, and they can be fantastic multitaskers. Matter of fact, I used to have a nickname, the Teflon Queen, because you could throw crap at me all day long and it wouldn't stick. I could handle it and move on to the next task. So, I feel like this is you. I feel you're very organized and you're by the book and you do your thing, and you're chopping wood. You're making sure you're prepared for whatever comes towards you. Whatever, it doesn't necessarily mean that you need to stockpile anything, but it's that you're prepared. You're prepared for what comes towards you because you're very organized and in control of yourself. So let's see what we got for Cancer. I feel like you would have remorse or regret where this relationship is concerned. I don't feel like that's the way it needs to be here. So having some regret or remorse, somebody who's trying to be patient and they're very guarded. So even though, okay, this by the book and you being prepared for something, I feel like you are being, okay, Cancer, you're being called upon to take care of business, store some stuff up right now, protect your energy, protect your home, so to speak. And the reason I say chopping wood and by the book, you're matter of fact, you're going to be fine no matter what happens, right? But I feel like if there is something, I feel like you're being guided with this Temperance card. I feel like there may be some kind of a hurt, or like you need to prepare yourself for the worst. There could be some kind of loss, or there could be something that you need to prepare yourself, and your guides are protecting you here. Your guides are protecting you from the harsh truth of something. There's some kind of deception here. It has to do with a relationship with you, Cancer, and you moving forward. I feel like you're manifesting your intuition. You're manifesting taking, a higher esoteric knowledge. You with the high priestess, they have a higher esoteric knowledge here, right? You could be manifesting that knowledge. And this is you being prepared for something. It's like, prepare for the worst and hope for the best. That's kind of what I'm seeing here, because I feel like you're being protected from seeing something. And this is you just moving forward. You're manifesting some higher knowledge here, but you may be left out in the cold of a relationship, and you're going to be back and forth discontent about somebody's trying to play mind games with you. Queen of Wands. And that's okay. Here's the thing. Whatever this is that you're being, I almost feel like there's some kind of a loss that they're trying to protect you from. And it has to do with the harsh truth about some kind of deception, some harsh truth about some deception, something that has happened. They're trying to protect you from this. It could be a job. It could be a relationship. It could be anything. It definitely could be a job, right? Work related. So because the Hierophant could be work, it could be relationships, it could be something traditional, whatever it is. Center of the read is moving on from, making the right decision to move forward with success. The Chariot is also getting ready to go into battle, right? This is preparing for battle. You're preparing here. You're doing it by the book, though. You're very focused on this, making sure that you've got every I dotted and every T crossed. You're manifesting their wisdom that you need to do something. If you're out of the cold from this foundation or whatever this is, or if you're at a financial lack, I feel like you're going to figure it out. You're going to be back and forth about this. You might be a little unhappy at first because of this somebody who's trying to win at all cost here. But you will move forward. You will move forward and make that decision to work on and rebuild, right? Because I do see you getting an offer for equal give and take in a new beginning. I see you winning here. But you've got to prepare yourself. Whatever's coming at you, you're going to be by the book and be prepared. Be prepared. Preparation is the key. You got those nuts stored up for the winter, and you're going to be okay, right? You got that extra case of canned goods in the basement, or you got the wood chopped, you're going to be fine. Whatever they expected to happen, they didn't get what they wanted. Tell me about Leo. What's Leo need to work on? Somebody's thinking something through. They're poised. They're poised and thinking something through. What number is poised? 48. Let's see. Being ready. Beginning something, bringing something to light, being at your best confidence. You're thinking through, you're bringing something to light. Tell me about Leo. Leo, this Eight of Swords, you being trapped in your head, I feel like that is you being the thinker. You're very trapped in your head about something in divine timing. You're being very strategic. You're not showing emotion. You could be holding back from a King of Swords, a Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. Again, you're having sleepless nights. You're trapped in your head. You're overthinking something. Your wish fulfillment is to move on. You're looking at things from a different perspective and you want to walk away. So you're bringing something to light that this isn't working for you. You're thinking this through. It's not working for you, right? I feel like you're heartbroken and you're trapped in your head. This heartbroken and trying to master your emotions. So I feel like, Leo, this is about love for you. And this is you being poised and a thinker. You're really trying to, put your mind to something. You're looking at something from all angles. You do have the Hanged Man on the board. That's taking that step back to look at things from a different perspective, but also that you may be thinking deeply about something. This may cause you anxiety and heartbreak. Divine timing, your wish fulfillment is to master your emotions and be more logical, possibly. Moving forward, you may be holding back strong emotions so that you can look at things from a different perspective about some kind of betrayal from a King of Swords and walking away from the burden. Again, whatever this is for you, I feel like you're taking the time. This is something's been brought to light and you have to think it through. And I feel like you are, because you can offer your cup to anybody. You don't have to stick around in something that when you find out somebody's not on the up and up, that you can move forward, and you're doing exactly that, Leo. You're moving on from it. Okay, tell me about Virgo. Milk and honey and time to go. Time to go. Okay, milk and honey is about prosperity and you having what you need. But time to go, maybe you're moving on because you have what you need. So tell me about Virgo. Tell me about Virgo. So I feel like there, right off the bat, you have a truth being spoken that may end or transform something that's been a long time coming. It may be a relationship that you maybe have done some soul searching about. You may have gone within, you've gotten some clarity, but the truth is going to transform something that's taken a long time where a relationship is concerned. When you do the soul search and when you do the work, right? You may be at a crossroads, heartbroken, when something's illuminated. It's going to give you sleepless nights where this relationship is concerned. But your judgment, it's like your judgment is that you want to be with this person. You do want to be with this person because you feel like they're your wish fulfillment. You look at past mistakes, you may cut something out. You may cut something out and that doesn't serve you, but I feel like there's somebody who's being patient to apologize or offer you something I feel like you are on your last leg here. You may be worried that they're going to not give you equal give and take in a situation. Milk and honey, time to go. You feel like it's time to go? I don't think you feel like it's time to go. I feel like that it's almost like it's time for this to happen. It's been a long time coming. If I read it this way, if I read it the opposite way for you, Virgo, if the truth has been spoken and somebody's at a crossroads, their judgment is to end something, but they're going to be heartbroken because they do want to be with somebody. It's been a long time coming for this to be illuminated, but their wish fulfillment was the relationship. They're very having sleepless nights, looking back at past mistakes. They're wanting clarity here, and then they may end up cutting it out. It's like whatever this is happening, they're back and forth. Whatever, they're back and forth. It's like you're having a tennis match in your head. The truth is going to leave you at a crossroads. Your judgment is to end it, but you'll be heartbroken because you want to be with this person. But it's been a long time coming for this to be illuminated. It's taken forever for you to find this out. Your wish fulfillment was the relationship. Now you're trapped in your head about it. You're looking back at the seeds that are planted or looking back at the past, wanting clarity here, wanting clarity about whatever this is, and deciding that maybe you want to cut this out. You might think there's no equal give and take, and you're guarded, and you're being patient too. Somebody's being taken too long to apologize, or whatever this is, this offer is. This is about you, time to go. I feel like you have what you need. Regardless of what happens here in this relationship, Virgo, you have what you need and it's time to go. Like the truck is packed and I'm out the door. Interesting. Tell me about Libra. What do we got for Libra? What do we got for Libra? Time for a nap. Boy, tell me about it. Time for a nap and observer. Somebody watching you sleep? Somebody is watching you sleep? Okay, Libra, tell me about this. What's happening? You have somebody watching you sleep? You have a stalker? So, you have an observer. You have somebody paying attention to what you're doing. You could be trapped in your head about a King of Swords, a Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. Or this could be you, Libra. You're trapped in your head. Divine timing about your wish fulfillment. You're obsessed with having a new beginning. I feel like there's a lot of drama that needs to end here with the King of Pentacles. There's a lot of drama that needs to hit. You guys are fighting over one person right here. This is a Queen of Wands, right? I feel like there's drama. There's drama that needs to end, closing out a karmic cycle. You're probably tired and need a nap. You're paying attention. You're observing. You may be observing this King of Pentacles, right? And I feel like, that this person may have some regret or remorse, but the harsh truth is they're still trying to hold on. they're still trying to hold on to this third party and be a third party. Their judgment, this is all about, the judgment is all about this Queen of Wands here. This Queen of Wands, you may have known this person your whole life, but they're juggling. And one needs to go. Somebody needs to be cut out. And I feel like with this energy, you keep looking back at past mistakes with this person in a relationship, and you're kind of heartbroken and trapped in your head. Sleepless nights at a crossroads, trying to figure out what we're going to do about this. But I feel like maybe you're tired of it all and you just need a nap. And maybe you're watching to see what's happening. That's what I'm getting for you, Libra. You're paying attention to what's going on. Okay, tell me about Scorpio. Tell me about Scorpio. Tell me about Scorpio, please. Treasure Island. No place like home. So maybe you're Treasure Island's about abundance. No place like home. What do we got? Scorpio. So you're rebuilding. You're being patient where your commitment is concerned, because that's your money. That's your money. That's your honey hole right there. I feel like you're recovering and you're seeing things from a different perspective. Ooh. Scorpio, I feel like you have found your niche right here. So I feel like you're rebuilding. You're being patient where this relationship is concerned. You're trying to recover something here. You're looking at things from a different perspective. You're closing out a cycle, though. You're closing out a cycle, ending a cycle of magic being done. Well, you have the devil's illusion right here. You're Empress energy, taking control, taking the bull by the horns, right? There's a closing out of the cycle, obsessed with the illusion or whatever's hidden here. I feel like whatever was hidden came to light, right? So I feel like you illuminated something, Empress energy. You illuminated something. You had some soul searching. You got the clarity you needed to transform this relationship to move forward. And you're not going to speak about the past. You're going to let the sleeping dog lie, right? Because this is your treasure island and there's no place like home, right? This is like you're taking the bull by the horns and you're rebuilding. You're rebuilding. It's like the phoenix coming out of the ashes. Scorpio, you're just handling it. You're doing it. You're rising up. And you don't need to look at the past. You're not going in that direction. You're not going in that direction. So tell me about Sagittarius. Sagittarius, what do we need to know? You got community and you got blessed. Wow. I love that. Tell me about Sag. So Sagittarius, you may have been heartbroken over a relationship. You're in this Queen of Swords mode, right? This is you in fight mode. You may be walking away at a crossroads trying to close out a cycle, to end the situation. You closed out the cycle. You're ending it. This is a completion, right? And I feel like this is your family. I do see that you have a King of Pentacles coming towards you. Could be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. And this person's they're coming in. They're coming in hot. They're coming towards you. They may be traveling to you, right? And they're coming in. They're rushing in for this foundation. It's almost like they're coming in to help you work on this. So where love is concerned, it's almost like the harsh truth is they're there to guard and protect you. They're whatever they're protecting you from, they're there. You're blessed. Your community sees that you needed help and you're there. They're there to help you. They're rushing towards you. They're rushing towards you, towards this foundation to work on this. So they're reaching out to you. Now you may feel like they're coming in hot and you need to protect your energy, but I feel like what's happening here is that there's a new beginning and there's passionate communication. It's almost like you don't want to argue and fight about anybody because that's what left you out in the cold, but they see that. They see that you're unhappy and they want to help you master your emotions and hold on in divine timing. So I feel like you'll see that tower from a different perspective because of them, because you will rebuild it. You will rebuild, right? So this community, you're blessed to have the people around you because they're going to help you rebuild this tower moment right here. Rebuild that tower moment. So, wow. You know, it's funny because we don't always pay attention to that, but there are a lot of good people in the world. And there are a lot of people that would come and help you, strangers that would just reach out to you when you need them, believe it or not. You know, pay attention to the people around you. Not everybody's a jackass. There's a lot of jackasses out there, but there's a lot of good people too. I'm hearing that song in my head, Come Together. We all need to. We all do. We all do. We all need to come together. So you've got poised, Capricorn, and you got co-create. So you're confident, you're rebuilding something, you're creating something here. So what do we have for Capricorn? Capricorn, what do we got? So Capricorn, you are poised to co-create. So this is you being confident, bringing something to light, right? And co-creating here. But there may be arguing here. You may be arguing with a Queen of Swords. Could be a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. That could be your energy. You could be strategic, or you could be the King of Cups where you're mastering your emotions, trying to think it, trying to hold back your emotions when it comes to an argument about co-creating something. Something's being brought to light that you're trying to co-create, right? So I feel like with this passionate communication with the Queen of Swords is difficult at best when it comes to fighting or arguing, right? And you need to master your emotions. I almost feel like you're holding back because you're at a crossroads to try to heal, try to recover here. Working, making decisions here, working on decisions. And I feel like in overcoming obstacles. You're working and making a choice to overcome the obstacle, to have this new beginning. I feel like you need more clarity. You need more understanding. You need to do a little soul searching here. Somebody here could be obsessed with the truth to move forward. I feel like that this is somebody who's very abundant and working on themselves, but I feel like they're rushing to your aid. You need maybe pinching too many pennies, and somebody here has got more money than you do, and they're I don't feel like they're holding back. I feel like that they're going to contribute, but this is like you may be holding on to every penny. But I feel like someone who is got money and is affluent could be rushing to your aid, rushing in because you're pinching pennies, where this is whatever this is you're trying to create, right? You've got to master your emotions again, because I almost feel like you will miss the opportunity and end up walking away. So you really have to think this through. This is about you needing to think it through before you walk away from somebody. This person is coming with an offer that you should not refuse, because something's going to be brought to light, but I feel like they're going to try to help you bail out of something. So don't overlook it. You'll miss an opportunity if you do. Tell me about Aquarius. Tell me about Aquarius. Why? Time for a nap. Someone's just kind of had it. They've just kind of had it. Okay. Why? And time for a nap. You need to rest. You need to rest. You're kind of irritated. You're irritated and you just need some rest. So you have a Queen of Cups around you, Cancer, Pisces, or a Scorpio. This may be an Empress. This could be you. This could be you. This could be you. Take it out, resonates. I feel like this Queen of Cups wants the truth. They're trapped in their head about a new beginning. They feel like they're being left out in the cold because somebody's juggling love. They feel like somebody is juggling a new beginning in love and acting like a player. This is at the center of the read, in and out, in and out, in and out. They're emotionally communicating that they feel like they need to leave here. They want to move on. They want to move on. This is about a marriage. Some could be a married couple. You could be the King of Pentacles here, and you have an Empress here. This, I feel like, is the same person. This person has a lot of doubt where you're concerned. They have a lot of doubt. Now, this could be you doubting somebody else, but whoever this is has a lot of doubt, right? They feel like they're being juggled. They feel like you're having a new beginning elsewhere, and they want the truth, right? But I feel like you want to rebuild with this person because this is your Two of Cups. You do want to be with them. You do want to be with them. Why do they feel that way? This is you. I see it. I want it. It's mine. But it's about a family situation that's either going to end or transform, and somebody's going to move on, or you're going to take the bull by the horns and you're going to move it forward correctly, right? Because you're going to give the clarity that's needed and block the competition. So if you have somebody that keeps trying to interfere in your relationship, it is wearing on your relationship, and you're wondering why. Come on, you know why. At the end of the day, you know why this is happening, but you're tired of it. You're really tired of it. Or this could be the person you're dealing with. They're saying, why are you doing this? And they're tired of it. They need a nap. They need to rest. So take it how it resonates. It's almost like if you love your partner, show them, tell them, Let your actions speak louder than words, right? So tell me about Pisces. Tell me about Pisces. You got flexible. And you got building blocks. So this is about maybe you having the tools that you need, but you might need to be flexible on some things. Let's see what we got for Pisces. So you may be holding on tight. So Pisces, I feel like this is you over here. You may be holding on or holding back. I feel like you're holding back and walking away. You have the building blocks. You need to be flexible, right? Somebody here is holding on or holding back and walking away. It could be walking away from an empress and moving on, mastering your emotions, needing strength because somebody's not talking to you. You may want to reconcile with somebody, but you can see they're unhappy with the partnership. You want to be with this person, but you need to speak the truth. You need to be honest. There may have, okay, I see what's happening. I see what's happening. So I feel like what's happening here, you have what it takes. You have the building blocks, but you need to be flexible. You know what you need to do, but you're not doing it. You're not doing it. You have an empress is holding back and walking away. The empress is holding back and walking away. They're moving on from you. This is a king of cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Pisces. This is you. I feel like you're mastering your emotions. You need strength, but you're not talking. You're not speaking up. You're not speaking up. You're not telling anybody, or maybe because they're not talking to you. You may need strength because they're giving you the cold shoulder. You may want to reconcile this. You see that they're unhappy, though. You see they're unhappy in this relationship or with you. You want to be with them, but you need to be honest. There was a Queen of Swords here. For a long time, you were betraying this person by communicating with somebody. This is the problem here. You know what you need to do, but you're not doing it. The fact that there was communication with somebody from a long time that was betraying your partner, that's the problem. It's like they know what you're up to, but you have the building blocks to fix this, but you have to be flexible. Maybe they need to be flexible. Maybe they need to, but I feel like the person here, whoever was strategic for a long time to betray with communication. So somebody was talking to somebody for a long time. Somebody found out about it. It's just that simple. Okay. So guys, that's all I have for you. If that resonates with you, please leave me a comment down below. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And I hope everybody has a blessed week.